To the weather and a live look over Seattle with some haze out in some areas, but blue skies and clouds over at least the main part of the city. Leah?
Yeah, and you know what, Joyce? As we speak, the rain is inching closer. It'll be here in the next couple of hours, and I want to dive right in, starting there with that rain forecast. So as we head into the next couple of hours, it's going to inch closer to Puget Sound. This shows 6 p.m. here, and we see it mostly along the coast and the Olympic Peninsula. So if you are doing any driving earlier in the evening, you should be okay. But later on this evening is when that rain will fill in. This is 11 p.m. tonight. It's widespread light rain, pockets of moderate rainfall as well. Looks like around the Everett area, we'll see some of that more moderate rainfall around 11 p.m. Then we take a step forward into tomorrow morning. Your Friday morning commute doesn't look terrible. The worst has not moved in yet, but we definitely do expect some of that light rain. Looks to be most widespread north of Everett. So anyone driving between pretty much Whatcom and Snohomish County, get ready for some of that light rain, and then we'll continue the rain over along the coast. Then as we head into the afternoon, that is when the excitement rolls in. This is 5 p.m. So your drive home is going to be a much different situation. Or if you're heading out for any weekend plans, maybe the Seahawks game or weekend travels, get ready for not only widespread rain, but pockets of moderate, even heavy rainfall, specifically along the Olympic Peninsula, along the coast, and then also it looks like Snohomish County will see some heavier rainfall to start. This is 5 p.m. tomorrow evening. Let's take a step forward into our later evening hours. Your Friday night, 9 p.m. is what we're seeing here. We're starting to see it move through, so we'll see clearing from the west to the east first, but we're still continuing to see that heavier rainfall down to the south at this point between around Olympia and Chehalis, and then we'll keep that heavier rain into the foothills of our northern Cascades. It will continue its journey to the east overnight tomorrow night. This is midnight as we ring in the weekend. Saturday early morning, we'll keep that rain over the Cascades. So hiking, backpacking, overnight camping in the Cascades on Friday night, I would not recommend. Into Saturday morning, we'll start to see some clearing. A few spotty showers are still possible during the day on Saturday, but it's going to be nothing compared to what we saw on Friday. Same thing into Sunday. We're mostly drying by that point, but a few light sprinkles are possible on Sunday. Let's talk totals for your Friday into Saturday morning totals. It does look like a good inch or so is possible for most of us in the lowlands. Isolated totals closer to 1.5 inches to the north in the foothills, 2 to potentially closer to 3 inches possible over along the coast, specifically the north coast. But I want to zoom it in. I want to show you that future cast one more time and show you the one caveat to the story. Into tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. here, we have that widespread rain that pushes in, but the Olympics create a little bit of a rain shadow. So we could actually see lighter rain and sometimes even no rain at all. Seattle's right on the cusp of it and north of that as well. So we'll keep an eye on that. Lower totals in that rain shadow, but everybody else will see some good rain. Temperature is cooling, barely scraping 70 degrees tomorrow, but then we'll warm things right back up when the sun comes out into next week.